Hi, I'm Andrea.
Hey, I'm Jonathan.
Hey, I'm Ben.
This is Aiden.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Friday morning, Redskins. The week has finally crawled its way to a slow end, but nonetheless, we're getting there. I've got Emelyn, I've got Noah. We are here to bring you the announcements for today, Friday, December 8th, 2023. Today's schedule sequence is abnormal. Again, today, after lunch, you'll go to first period, then we'll finish with second period. All right, Monday will be odd as well, as we will finish up. Put my glasses on so I can see. As we will finish up English testing by starting in sixth period. So we'll start in sixth period on Monday. Then we'll go 1, 2, 5. Okay, and that'll be the last one of those days. Please do your best as we finish up with testing the next couple days. Finals are also coming. The last day to turn in your parent and doctor excuses for absences for the final exemption. If you're wanting to be exempt from the final, that'll be December 11th. Most of you, that's not going to apply to. Nonetheless, the last day is Monday. On that, if you'll just keep it right there for just a second. Again, I've had a couple people ask, teachers ask, oh, we've got this situation, so we need to take the final. You can't take the final early. Under no circumstances and in no scenario will I allow you to take that early. That's not because I'm being mean. That's because once I open that door, I can't say no to anybody. You take the final on the final day, or you make an arrangement to take it remotely, or if you can't do that, you make an arrangement to take it when we get back from break. Sorry, ahead of time. Don't ask me, okay? Don't ask me. It'll be no. No, under no circumstances. Teachers, early release forms will be issued to students on December 12th or 13th. That's your choice. During second period, this form must be filled out by each teacher and signed by a parent to leave early on Friday, December 15th and Monday, December 18th. Again, those are our finals days. I will explain our procedures for finals in the next few days, probably starting on Monday. Make sure you're listening carefully when I do. Okay, that's a pretty confusing thing if you don't know what finals are all about, especially you freshmen. Student Council will be hosting their annual Ugly Christmas Sweater Day Thursday, December 14th. That's next Thursday. Those who participate can enter their name in a drawing for a beautiful Christmas basket. More importantly, if you're participating, you're having fun here at school, doing something other than just the old normal grind. Any student taking Honors English 1 through 4, any honors English classes next semester should remember that you have your summer reading assignment due after the first week of classes when we return from Christmas break. See an English teacher with any questions, and don't wait till the last minute. Now, for the fun part, I have Emelyn Aguilera. I have Noah Brewer. They are part of our amazing ROTC program, and many of you have not been made aware or fortunate enough to know about our ROTC program. So we have these two special guests to talk to us about NJ ROTC and what it is and what it is not. And so, Emelyn, you're our senior representative. Noah, you're a junior representative. Both of you are leaders, so let's make sure we do this right. Emelyn is a senior and the current commanding officer, of the ROTC program. So you're the highest ranking official, and Noah is a junior and a member of the leadership team as well. And you're going to tell us about the ROTC program, right, guys? All right, so here we go. First, let's start by telling everyone what ROTC is not. Emelyn, the first question is yours, since you're a senior here. What are some things you've heard students say about why they don't want to be part of the ROTC program and why that's not accurate?
So there's this common misconception about ROTC, and it's that most people think that it's like military boot camp, which because we exercise twice a week, Mondays and Fridays. This is coming from a personal experience. I remember in middle school, when we had the high schoolers come down and talk about the electives, there's that they were talking about ROTC, and I had this image in my head that we would do bear crawls early in the morning when it's like raining or something like that. So, but once I did the class, I found out that it's nothing like that. You don't even have to be interested in the military to join, so it's open to everyone and anyone.
And that might be surprising for some people. Okay.
We're not recruiters. We're not there to recruit you for the military. It's just like it's just an opportunity to see what's outside of like other curriculars and stuff like that.
Okay.
But
So just to, I told you I might add a question in. Out of curiosity, are you interested in the military?
I am. I enlisted this August into the Army National Guard.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What if? So we just said you're the commanding officer. You're the CO. If I'm in ROTC and I want to be the CO, do I have to be interested in the military?
You do not.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember.
So I mean, you can be the highest ranking person in ROTC and still not. So it's really not affiliated at all with. Okay. Just want to make sure everybody knows that. Not that that's a bad thing. Not that military is a bad thing. It's a fantastic thing. But some people think if I'm in ROTC, I've got to be, a gung-ho military person.
There's plenty of people in ROTC who aren't going to the military at all. But in ROTC, we teach you like ideas and like we teach you skills and knowledge of how to like become a better person for yourself and how to improve yourself even after high school, no matter the career path you take. We teach you like respect, discipline, integrity, and all those important factors that would help you outside of.
Sounds like some things we need to know about, doesn't it? All right, so Noah, the next question is for you. We're in the add drop schedule period where people are changing their schedule for the spring semester. What would you say to a fellow student who might be on the fence or interested in signing up for ROTC? And can they? If I've not been ROTC, can I add that and just become part of that?
I'll tell you, of course, you can add ROTC anytime, and it's never too late to go into it because some people just need that certain type of guidance that they might be unfortunate to not have. So ROTC kind of can fill that role and teach you life skills that you might need later on. And even from my own perspective, people who want to go into a military college or for any college of that matter, ROTC can help you with that because the senior naval science instructor can nominate you or get recommended to go to one of the colleges, such as the Naval Academy, the Air Force Academy, West Point. In fact, one of our recent graduated cadets, James Ross, he got accepted to both West Point and the Naval Academy.
Yeah, and he's doing good at West Point right now.
And it's a very tough college to even get into.
Oh, incredibly tough. Yes.
They're maybe as hard as Harvard, but ROTC can guide you towards doing something like that.
Okay, so I guess this is a question for both of you regarding ROTC. What are your most memorable, whatever, positive, funny, whatever experiences that you can think of while you've been in ROTC? We'll start ladies first.
Okay. So this was the beginning of my junior year. So this was last year. We do that like receptionist or where the parents and the students can come in before school starts.
Yep.
And we were out on the football field and we do the color guard, which is basically just the flags that you see at the game. It was just me and this one other person on top, and we were outside waiting by the scoreboard, getting ready to like march out. And then all of a sudden, we look over at the practice field, and it started raining super bad. So me and the other cadet, we had to run with the flags, and Top was just telling us to go, go, go,
I
go.
remember that.
I saw Top run that day.
I remember that. Yeah. Oh, you saw Top run. Oh, okay.
Just like a slight jog.
Just a slight jog. Okay. Is he fast?
I have no idea. No
I'm trying to
comment.
okay. Gotcha.
Tread lightly on
Gotcha.
that.
Okay. Yours?
My favorite experience was whenever we took a trip to Charleston to sleep on the USS Yorktown. We got to tour through the whole ship. We sadly didn't get to go do a ghost tour of the ship, but even just being in there for the night was definitely a new experience.
Charleston, what?
South Carolina.
Yeah.
But I just love the city all in all.
It's a great city, historical, old, one of the oldest cities
Oh
in the
yeah,
United
me
States.
being a huge history buff, I love going to Charleston.
Yeah. Okay. So one more thing I wanted to add, and this wasn't part of our questions that we had here. Remember, as you're filling out your schedule, and that's going to end here. I think it's like soon that's going to end. So if you're wanting to change your schedule, get that done. But just to plug again, they're having that leadership class. You don't even necessarily have to be part of ROTC to take the leadership class. I really feel like that's something that we need, something all of us need. I would have loved to have taken that. So if you've got a gap in your schedule or you're looking for an elective, Colonel Estes is a fantastic teacher, and he would love to teach you in that leadership class. So all that said, did you know you were going to be part of the lightning round today? Were you prepared?
I was not prepared.
Good.
I knew it was coming, but
All
I
right.
didn't know what to expect.
Well, here it is. Lightning round. I'm going to give you statements or questions. The first thing that comes to your head, and these are easy ones. I've thrown you guys softballs on this one. So super easy questions, just the first thing that comes to your head that you feel like is the right answer. All right. We'll start with Emelyn. One place you'd like to visit the most that you haven't?
Ireland.
Ireland.
No. Iceland.
Iceland. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
I'd say Paris.
All right. Out of country. Okay. We'll start here with you, Noah. Nickname your parents have called you.
I don't even know.
Nothing? Don't have one? Nickname anyone's called you that's clean.
None.
Okay. Any nicknames?
My niece and nephews call me Emmy.
Emmy. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Emmy. Favorite holiday?
Valentine's Day.
All right. Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
All right. Coming up. Texting or talking?
Talking.
Neither.
Just like to be quiet.
Just no communication at all.
Just no communication.
Okay. Emelyn, favorite class so far at LHS?
Definitely ROTC.
Okay. If it wasn't, beautiful answer. If it wasn't ROTC, is there another one that you can think of?
Mr. Hahn's English class.
Okay. Other than ROTC that we know is
Oh,
wonderful.
I was going to say chemistry.
Okay, chemistry. Nice. Any shout out for a chemistry teacher that you've had?
I haven't really gotten that far into it. I'm just now getting into, or about to be in chemistry too.
Okay, so since you loved chemistry, was there a teacher you wanted to shout out? Which teacher you took in chemistry that you loved so much?
For chemistry 1, I took Miss Stanton.
Stanton. Okay, so great. Shout out to Miss Stanton. All right, and then we'll go back to you, Noah, the person at LHS that has made the most impact on you and why.
I know it sounds like a really, really biased answer, but it's probably going to be Top. I think for most
It's
time,
not biased at all.
he's shown me how to be a better version of myself, how to look out for everyone else, put everyone else before myself.
That's great. I'm glad that he's done that. Thank you, Top. Yes, ma'am.
So I have like multiple teachers, mainly most of my English teachers, but also Top.
Okay.
Top he's always believed in me, and I always needed that boost and that confidence, and it's helped me like become more open and social to people. So I'm really thankful.
Any
for
English
them.
teachers you want to specifically point out? We can do more than one person today.
Miss Fink
Okay.
and Miss Hicks and Mr. Hahn.
Okay. Well, good job to you guys who take care of our kids on a daily basis. Thank all of those teachers that were shouted out today, and all of you out there. It's been a tough week. I know it has. Tough week. Thank you guys so much for coming on. You
you
are
for having
great
us.
representatives of the Loudon Redskins, and I appreciate you very much. And hopefully, we've recruited a couple ROTC people today.
I hope
Okay.
so.
If you got any questions, these two are wide open to your questions. Like they've said, Top. If you know him, you'll see him in the hallway. Colonel Estes, Mike Estes, he'll help you out as well. Guys, it's very simple, but for some reason, some of us just have trouble getting it. Today, we will finish with 0 problems. Your job is to get that work done and get it done with just a decent attitude. You don't even have to be wonderful. Just a decent attitude would be fantastic, okay? It's a no-issue Friday, no issues. You know I love you, but I don't have time nor want to deal with silly drama or disrespect and that stuff, breaking stuff. Let's just have a good day today. We can do it. It's easy. Have a fantastic Friday. We will. And today, you have no other choice than to join us.